What is up, guys and gals? Recabilly here. Welcome to our newest series, Let's Build a Minigame. Now, I've seen a lot of Let's Build adventure maps and sort of shows like that. I've seen a couple of Let's Build a Minigames, but nothing really like that into it. I really want this to work out. I want to create a really fun game with you guys. And when I say with you guys, I mean with you guys. I'm saying, like, I need your help. I need your ideas. I need your creativity to help me come up with this kind of mini game. Now, you've all seen, or hopefully you've all seen, that I do a lot of mini games on my channel. Very small mini games. This one, not so small. We're gonna be doing a nice big game. Now, before I get started, just a few things that I need to let you know. We are doing this series like a Let's Play. So I will be making this game and I'll talk to you guys through it and show you guys what I've come up with, and I'll ask you guys questions, all sorts of things, but don't expect a tutorial. Don't expect any how-tos or anything like that. Don't expect any block by block placements or stuff like that. This is entirely casual, and we are going to be building this game just for fun, and we'll see if you guys enjoy it. Alright, another thing that I need to let you know is each series or each season of this series is going to be a different game. So we might have at the very least 3 episodes per season, and each new season will be a new mini game. So hopefully, if this first season goes well, we can go on and keep doing some cool mini games. So let's go ahead and get started, shall we? And let me just fill you in with my idea. I have an idea of a boss fight, and I haven't seen too many boss fights out there. I've seen a few, but nothing from any time recently, at least. So it would be really cool if we can get a nice boss fight to happen, and if we can, then I will be very happy. So the first thing that I'm going to be doing is laying out a design platform. I need to lay out the foundation, you know, the basics. Where do I want this? Where do I want that? And so on. So we'll see how this all goes. And right now, mainly, this is just for the spawning area. So we'll see. Right now, for my idea, I hope you guys like it. It's pretty dang awesome. Obviously, I don't actually. Did I already mention? Yeah, we're doing a boss fight. Yeah, we're gonna be doing a boss fight, and I want you guys to help me come up with an idea for the type of boss that we should do. I did have one idea. It's a gargoyle boss, but it's gonna be pretty tough for me to build a gargoyle. I am not the best builder out there. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna need some help figuring out a nice boss to battle with. So please leave your input in the comments below and let me know which one you guys think I should do, and we can go from there. Alright. So I'm going to finish setting up the layout, and I'll come back to you guys when I have a bit more done. So I'm setting up the layout right now, and I'm trying to keep in mind that I want most of the battle against the boss to be with a bow and arrow. So from here, I guess it's not too bad of a distance. Let's see where that shot. Yeah, right there. Yeah, that's a pretty good distance. So I brought these platforms up here for one reason. I would like to build the boss downward, make it look very tall, and hopefully it'll look kind of intimidating. Also, I'm gonna be putting these launch pads here so that we can get up to those platforms. So with a clock, we'll just test if there's a slime block underneath us, put a redstone block, and then it'll bounce us up here. Same thing on the other side. I was also thinking we can have some sort of like power-ups that might appear every once in a while. So maybe like, I don't know, floating in the air or something. I haven't really thought it through, but I know that I want to make this pretty hard. So if we go up here and then there's a power up and we take that, it might help us be able to defeat the boss and give more of a variety rather than just shoot this spot, you win kind of thing. We want to make sure that it's pretty hard to play and very challenging for those who play it. So let's figure out how we want this game to be played, shall we? So what I think that we should do is have a spot elsewhere that we start in, just so you can be like start battle or something like that, and maybe choose your difficulty, and you can change certain things like that. I mean, we could also do different classes or even different challenges at the end, but that's all additional. We're gonna focus on the very important stuff, the thing that makes up the game, before we do any of that additional things or stuff like that. So the way I want the game to be played, and the way that I think it would be nicely played, is if we start off somewhere else, you do all that selecting that you decide you want to do, you start the game, and you maybe like fall right here in the middle, and maybe with like, let's say, where's the middle? I think this is the middle. Yeah, that's the middle. So let's build up here. So let's say we start on a platform like that, slash give at p barrier, and we do like a little intro. Whoops, there we go. Alright, so our player falls into here and they see the boss, and maybe we do a little intro like, "Mwahaha, you dare go against me, or you dare challenge me to a battle, you have no idea what you've gotten yourself into, mwahaha." And then the player falls down, and then they're like, "Crap," and then it starts. I think that would be pretty cool. Let me just place that. There we go. Did I get all of those right? Yeah, I sure did. Sweet. Okay, so I think I'm going to not have that be that slime block. I'll put a stone block there for now, and we can go from there. So for now, let's work on the setup of where we start in. So I think we're going to be starting down in here. We obviously don't need this much space. In fact, we barely need any at all. So let me just see, where's the center? Not that it really matters for this part. I just want to make sure we get it. So this is x20. Okay. So x20 is the center. Good to know. I'm going to remember that. And I'm going to place this like that. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we'll do 8. And then we can just delete all that. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we keep the 8th one. And we delete all this. Yeah, we can come back in MC Edit, or we can just fill it with air later on. I don't want to focus on that right now. So in here, and oh, the reason why I'm building with stone, don't worry, we're going to be changing that. The reason why I'm building with stone is because in MC Edit, it's pretty simple to select stone and fill with another type of product or block, whatever we want. So stone is going to be our base, and then from there we're going to add the color and the design in another episode. That's going to be further down the line. So right now we just want the basics set up, and then we'll go from there. So that's kind of how you want to set up a game like this. Especially if it's going to be pretty large, you want to make sure you have everything planned out before you start designing anything. So let's see here. I think it would be pretty cool. No, well, we're going to see them from above. I was going to say it would be pretty cool if we can see the boss from right here and we can like see his feet coming up and stuff. But I don't want to spoil the surprise. So instead of doing that, we're going to have like a nice little enclosed area. So let's see, from here to, I don't know, right here should be good. That's 28,610 /fill 28,610 12,210 Minecraft stone. There we go. And then we'll do the same on this side, except we'll go to 0. Yeah, we'll do 0. I feel like that would be too small or too thin of an area, don't you? Okay, so let's take this bad boy, take him to 0. 28,610 12,110. Is that the same thing? Yeah, I just need to change these to 0 instead of 10, and you got that. Perfect. Now down here we'll do 2815 and 1210. So /fill 2815. Whoops, there we go. 2815 1210, and bam. Okay, and I'll just fill these walls in later. So in here, also the green wool is just temporary too, so we can keep a marker of which line or which area is the middle. For instance, right here, is that the middle? Let's see, 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. Yeah, it is. So we're gonna do a cross like that. And let's see, so we're gonna be spawning maybe right here. So let me just set the spawn point /set world spawn right here /set like spawn point. The only thing I'm worried about is we might spawn up there. The good thing though is if I keep my player data inside the world, whoever comes in and joins the game will keep my player data and they will spawn wherever I last was. So this will work. Now let's see here. Now on this side we want to have in the very middle the start game or the begin battle. Or you know what? No, we want it on this side. Because, well, I mean, we can always change the player's direction point of view, but it'll be easier if we just have him click here, they teleport into that box, and it starts. We don't need to change the direction that they're facing. Alrighty, let's see here. We'll get a wooden button just so that we can see it for now, and then we'll get a sign and label it. Labeling things is super important. Begin battle, and then I'll just go like this. Bam, bam. Oh, bam, bam. Okay. So I just realized that I do want the players to be able to fall off and die in the void. If we have that right there, then they're just gonna fall down here. They might die, but what if they don't? What if they land on top and they have like half a heart? What do they do then? Do they just stand around? No, so we're gonna move that into a different location because that's not gonna work for us. So here's what I decided to do. So right here we have the spawn pad. So let me actually set world spawn /set world spawn and /spawn point. There we go. So this is the world spawn, and this is the border in between the arena or the platforms and the boss between this. So this will be designed in a special way, hopefully something pretty nice. And then we'll have that surrounding the boss. And here, maybe we can do like waterfalls coming down. The only problem with waterfalls is the player will be able to jump in them, unless we use the barrier blocks to cover all of the waterfalls so you can't jump into them. So that's totally doable. Anyway, the next thing that we need to do is work on the skeleton of the boss. Now, this is not designing the boss, this is not making the characteristic or anything like that. It's nothing like that. This is entirely skeletal work. Now, bear with me while I do this, because this is going to be my first time working on skeletal, at least in a very, very long time. Whoa, that looks like a creepy face right there. You see that? That looks crazy. Okay, anyway. Skeletal work. So I'd like for the head to be kind of like tilted downward. So we'll have his back come up over here. And then the body will bend back down like this. And we will have, let's see, arms. Like that. Let me see, where's that at compared to here? And not far enough. So the arms are going to be a big thing in this battle, because I'd like to do some really cool effects with the arms. Maybe like make them open and close whenever he's about to shoot, or shoot fireballs or something at you. I really want to try a lot of things. I don't know if we can do everything that I want to try, because I would love it if we can like make him extend his arm over the player, and then it will just like smash down onto the platform and then move back. I mean, we can do that with set block, but it might be pretty laggy if we actually ended up doing that. We can use clone, which is a good option, but we'll see. I mean, I can't promise anything like that, but just so you guys know, that's what I would like to do, and hopefully we can do something like that. Alright, and what we're gonna do for the arms and the body and everything is we're gonna work on one side, and then we're gonna go into MC Edit and then just copy the other side over and flip it around. So for his legs, let's finish his backbone. So we'll give him like a small tail like that. Can we go any lower? Yep, that's the lowest. Okay. So his tail will be like right there. Then his legs will come out like this. Whoops. Darn it. This is very tough to fly around and work on a skeletal thing. Now, of course, we can always change this depending on what you guys can come up with as far as like the type of boss. Oh, what am I doing? I didn't even extend his legs out at all. I just went straight from there. Yeah, let's redo this. Okay, so building the skeleton of this boss is kind of tough, I must say. His legs, not so much of a big deal that I want to like do anything fantastic with. I just want them to look I want him to look very massive, and the legs might help me do that a lot. So let me see, how does that look so far? Okay, so the leg, not a bad distance, we'll work on it. The head will be pretty big, so you're not going to see too much of the back side anyway. The arms are going to be pretty thick. Remember, this is a skeleton, so he's going to be a very thick and bulky creature. Whatever we decide on going with. So I say gargoyle, but then again, I'm not the best builder, so I might need some tips or ideas, or need to practice on that a little bit. The other things that we can do is maybe something inside Minecraft, like we can do some crazy creeper, or we can do what do you call it? What's his name? Herobrine. We can also do maybe an evil pig with like a top hat and a monocle attacking the player. I don't know. It's totally up to you guys. Whatever you guys like, we can go with. And if I like one of the comments that I see with an idea like that, we can go with that. So I'm gonna quickly just copy this and paste it over there and see how it looks, and I will be right back. Actually, now that I think about it, he's kind of low. I might need to move him up and make our boss a bit bigger, because right now we're staring right at his head, and you can only really see the feet and the body. If you come to the edge way back here, you only see the head. So I would like maybe his head to be up here somewhere. So yeah, I'm gonna move this over and see what we can do. Bam! Look at that! That looks awesome! This looks way cooler, and the feet will go like way down there and be all awesome. This looks like he's crouching and like showing just how small and tiny people we are. Like he's gonna just smash down on us and rain his power against us. Oh, that's so awesome. Actually, now that I think about it, if we did go with an evil pig with a monocle and top hat, like trying to be all crazy mastermind kind of thing, we can use zombie pigmen as like little minions that appear out of nowhere, or he like shoots them out and they land somewhere and they attack us. Oh, that would be so cool. Yeah, I'm getting like ton of ideas now. Oh, this is awesome. Okay, yeah, if you guys like the idea of the pig with the monocle and the top hat and the nice crazy looking creepy pig monster boss, if you guys like that idea, let me know, because I'm starting to like that idea. But of course if you guys have an even better idea, we'll go with that, and if I like what I see, then we'll try and implement that. So dang, this guy looks really cool already. There's like, we can do robots, we can do creepers, we can just do some random face to character. We can do anything that we want, basically. Anything in the world, we can just do it if we'd like. Let's see here. So we did the platforms, we did the wall, we did the spawn area. We just need to, oh, and we worked on the skeletal, of course. We just need to start designing and then work on some redstone stuff. So right now, I believe that is all that we need to do. That covers this episode. Yeah, this is really cool. Okay, so yeah, that's everything that I'm gonna be doing for today, guys. If you guys like this series and this idea, please let me know in the comments below, and if you have any suggestions, I will for sure take those. Anyway guys, I'm all done here. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time. Peace out.